Today we're talking about collaboration and community building.
Every day I ask myself, what am I doing to live my best life? You got this. I'm here because I want you to reach your peak.
You're listening to the Lifelong Learning and Leadership Podcast, brought to you by Three Pines Leadership. Here's your host, success coach, teacher, and mediator, Molly Doris.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another podcast episode. I have so many announcements for you, I don't know where to begin. So let's just start at the top. We have a new membership site for all of your planning and goal setting needs. We have two membership options. The first one is a free membership option, and that gives you access to one journal a week. And then if you want to upgrade to the other membership, the exclusive membership, that one is a paid site, but you get access to 2 journals a week, plus a whole ton of calendars, meal planners, travel planners, financial plan, a ton of different resources that will really help get you set up and get in gear. You can find the links to both membership sites in the description box below. Also, if you haven't already noticed, we've changed up our posting schedule a bit. You can find us here on YouTube if you like video. You can also find us on any of your favorite podcast streamers. Most of our episodes get posted to both platforms. The only one that isn't posted to both, we only post our evening journaling moments to our YouTube channel. All right. So make sure you check those out. Make sure you subscribe and you click that bell icon on the YouTube channel so you get all of our episodes. And finally, this month's giveaway winner is ALYSSA from London. She's won a super awesome prize pack with a Changemaker shirt, one-on-one coaching sessions, and early access to the 30-day Thrive program that's launching in early 2020. So congratulations! Today we're talking about collaboration and community building. Let's start with the basics. What is collaboration? Collaboration is a process of participation through which people, groups, and organizations work together to achieve their desired results. Collaborations accomplish a shared vision, achieve positive outcomes for the audiences they serve, and build an interdependent system to address issues and opportunities. Collaborations also involve the sharing of resources and responsibilities to jointly plan, implement, and evaluate programs to achieve common goals. Members of the collaboration must be willing to share vision, mission, power resources, and goals. In the space of community building, the goal of collaboration is to bring individuals, agencies, and organizations, and community members themselves together in an atmosphere of support to systematically solve existing and emerging problems that they couldn't easily solve in their own groups alone. Collaboration should focus on increasing capacity and skills, communication, and efficiency while improving their outcomes. Collaborative work can be seen in many industries, and it's worth working towards as it provides win-win situations for all parties at the table. In order to create a space conducive to collaboration, you must implement these 10 principles. Number 1, start with a unifying purpose. I like to get all of our stakeholders at the same table with giant pieces of chart paper or mural paper, markers, and all sorts of writing implements across the tables, and offer a space for people to write down what they believe their purpose is in the collaboration. From there, you can put these papers up on the wall for everyone to see, and you can start to visualize where people's purposes are and start to combine those together to create a unifying purpose for the whole group together. Number 2, create, maintain, and revisit mission and vision statements. The vision represents a picture of the future and should be written in the present tense. The mission describes the purpose of the collaboration. It is the fundamental reason for the collaboration's existence. Number 3, set measurable goals and objectives. If the whole group is on the same page with where you're going and how you're going to get there, the likelihood of success is significantly higher. If you're interested in learning more about setting SMART goals, you can find the link to our SMART goals course in the description box below. Number 4, set high expectations. Expect the best from the people with whom you are working. And number 5, as a group, identify leaders for the collaboration who are open-minded and willing to share leadership and empower others. Building leadership capacity within your collaboration is key to sustained success. Number 6, show respect for the members of the collaboration. That means considering people's time, transportation, childcare needs, access, comfort, and acknowledge the contributions of others. And also, be flexible. Number 7, foster open and honest communication. Remember that everyone needs to be heard, and everyone at the table has valuable opinions. Everyone communicates differently. So within collaborative work, one of the key difficulties is making space for everyone to be heard. I suggest having space for people who are talkers, so you can have roundtable discussions, but also having space for those who need that extra time to digest and are more reflective and more are writers in their communication style. So at the end of every meeting, I always have kind of like comment cards where everyone can write down their suggestions, their feedback, etc., etc. I also make sure that there is email communication and that we're constantly taking feedback from all areas so that we're definitely getting everyone's voices and allowing people time to process and think so that we're coming up with the best possible solutions together. Going off of that, number 8 is to obtain feedback and evaluate the efforts of the collaboration. Number 9, stick with it, persevere, and support each other. And most importantly, number 10, celebrate success. There are many benefits to effective collaborating. Benefits may be immediate or long-term, direct or indirect. It is important to note that some members of the collaboration may benefit more than others, but that's just life. These kind of benefits include improved delivery of programming, opportunities for professional development, improved communication and enhanced information gathering, increased use of programs and resources available within the community, elimination of duplication. They come in many shapes, sizes, and are varying duration. One size doesn't fit all. Collaborations lead to an increased availability of resources and improved public image for your organization or your project. On the other hand, though, collaboration isn't easy, and there are many barriers to effective collaboration. These can include turf issues and us versus them mentality, a lack of staff or time to participate in the collaborations, conflicts with organizational focus and priorities between collaborations and its members, such as mistrust of other organizations, slowed down decision-making, limited resources or lack of willingness to share existing resources, position statements that are inconsistent with policies of individual coalition members, withdrawal of support as a result of outside pressures from individuals or groups, and decreased levels of cooperation among collaborators during a crisis. So why are we talking about collaboration today? Well, in light of recent hate-fueled events, I thought it would be prudent to make space for a discussion of coming together to build strong communities. I urge you to use the tool of collaboration to build coalitions to combat hate. Here are 4 principles from the Southern Poverty Law Center on fighting hate. Number 1, join forces. Reach out and build diverse coalitions and partnerships across race, gender, age, and together, reach across your differences. Include your allies. Work together to include diverse voices and ideas to move your work forward. Hate affects all of us, and the victims of hate are particularly vulnerable. If needed, help victims to navigate to report hate incidents. Show you care and support victims with care and comfort. Number 2, educate yourself. Effective community efforts are informed efforts. Do your homework and use the opportunity to help educate others, especially about the difference between a hate crime and a bias incident, for example. Number 3, dig deeper. All of us are susceptible to supporting bias, stereotypes, and other hurtful ideas, language, and behaviors across differences. Our work is to look within ourselves and with others to identify and address acts of intolerance in our homes, workplaces, and communities. Working together across our differences in our home, spiritual communities, workplaces, and other institutions to stand up against hate and other violence can help move us all towards greater acceptance and our shared values of liberty and justice for all. Well, that's it for this episode, my friends. Before I sign off, I have exciting news. Starting mid-next week, I'm launching a new process for submitting your Q&A questions, all right? So let's work together to make this world a better place. Until next time, remember, I love you, and be excellent to each other.